Hey guys, I want to get on here and show you what Google Classroom looks like from a student's viewpoint. So here are the classes that your child should see. We are missing art with Miss Saunders, but we have PE with Coach Penrod, music with Mrs. Wills. I only have 2 kiddos that are in the CATS program, so most of you will not see that. But then here is my Google Classroom. So let's click on that. We're going to go to classwork and we're going to do last week's classwork so we don't mess this week up. So here are all of the assignments. We have a math, we always have reading, language arts, writing, and then we have the assessments, which last week we had a spelling test, a reading test, and a math test. So directions are always right here for you on how to do it. So let's go down to the language arts assignment. So in language arts, you're always going to have, you're always going to have Heggerty videos, and they're about a 12-minute video each day, and they just really help the kids break down the words and hear each individual sound, and that is just so important. I can't express how important these videos are. They may be boring, but they are just great. Also, you have Headsprout, which some of my kiddos in my classroom were doing Lalilo, so I will start adding that as well. And those kids know if they should be doing Lalilo or Headsprout. And you log in, complete the assignment, yada, yada. And then when you are done, here is the important thing. You have to click View Assignment and come over here and mark it as done. If you skip this step, I will not know that your child completed the work, and I won't always count it. So that is a very important step. And you guys can't see it, but I just got a notification that Diesel completed his language arts assignment from last week. So let's go back to writing. Let's see here. All right. So writing is a little bit trickier. You always have a prompt. Last week's was, what is your favorite Dr. Seuss story and why is it your favorite? So instead of just typing out the sentence, I want you to have your child write it down on paper. Really practice those writing skills, that good handwriting, emphasizing the capital letter at the beginning, the finger spaces between each word, and that punctuation at the end. Spelling, if it is a word that we have gone over, like the word to, like me too, you hear that ooh, and encourage your child, look for that chunk. What 2 letters do you know that go together that say ooh? If it's a word they can break down and stretch out, have them do it. Cat, k, at. Well, write what you hear. I really encourage you to help them that way rather than telling them the correct spelling. That way I can see how their brain spells it, and so I know how to help your child. It's always very important. But when you are finished, you can add or create. And so you can take a picture of your child's writing and you can just upload it right here. And it'll come right here in the middle. And then again, mark it as done. That is the most important step. Again, got a notification. Diesel finished it. Way to go, Diesel. Then on Wednesdays, your assessment pieces will pop up. I'm trying to do this fast so it doesn't time me out. Let's see here. So we're back on week 14. Let's just go to the reading test. You'll have a form and you'll write your name, or your child will write their name, and then here you go. Here's all the questions, and click submit at the end. But again, do not forget, even though you submit it here, I need you to go back in, view assignment, and mark as done. That is just, I can't express to you how important that is. So, and there we go. 3rd assignment for Diesel. Diesel, you are on a roll today, bud. Good job. Let's see. The assessments, typically, I think I honestly have to redo them this week. This week had a lot of glitches in it, and I apologize for that. But the assessments will usually pop up on Wednesday, and you have until Friday at 11:59 to complete them. Please, please, please make sure that your child does them on their own. I know we all want our kid to do the best that they can, and we just really want to help them. And it's so hard, even as a teacher, to see a child pick the wrong answer and not be like, oh, but think of it this way, and just give them some hints. But I really encourage you not to do that. Again, I have to see what your child's brain knows so I know what to teach them. And the best way to do that, it's going to time me out, is just to let them do it on their own. Now, if they need help submitting or help scrolling or something like that, of course, don't just say, here you go, here's your assessment, so you help them. That's fine, but just really let them get those answers even if they're wrong. So that is all I have for you guys. If you have any questions at all, remember, always feel free